Land of a Thousand Hills by Rosamond Halsey Carr with Anne Howard Halsey. Copyright 1999 by Rosamond Halsey Carr and Anne Howard Halsey. This unabridged recording of the reading of Land of a Thousand Hills was published in arrangement with Viking Penguin, a subsidiary of Penguin Putnam Incorporated, and was produced in 2000 by Blackstone Audiobooks Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Neither this recording nor any portion of it may be reproduced or used for any purpose without prior written authorization from Blackstone Audiobooks. This book is read by C.M. Hébert. This book is 248 pages long. Land of a Thousand Hills by Rosamond Halsey Carr with Anne Howard Halsey. This book is subtitled My Life in Rwanda. The following material appears on the book's dust jacket. When Rosamond Halsey Carr first arrived in Africa, she had no idea that she would spend the rest of her life there. As a young fashion illustrator living in New York City in the 1940s, she seemed the least likely candidate for such a life of adventure. But marriage to a dashing and considerably older hunter-explorer took her to what was then the Belgian Congo, and divorce left her determined to stay on in neighboring Rwanda as the manager of a flower plantation. Whether chugging up the Congo on a paddle-wheel steamboat, rubbing elbows with pygmy chiefs or wealthy colonial neighbors, being pursued through the dark by a stalking leopard, or visiting friend Dian Fossey and her mountain gorillas at Karasoke, Carr found herself living a life of cinematic proportions. In the process, she witnessed a half-century of the politics of a deeply troubled country and saw firsthand the decline and fall of colonialism, the wars for independence, and the relentless clashes between the Hutus and the Tutsis. And finally, having been caught in the crossfire of 1994's horrific genocide, Carr provides an unparalleled personal account that underscores her continued devotion to the country by her decision to turn her plantation into a shelter for Rwanda's lost and orphaned children. Land of a Thousand Hills unfolds against the backdrop of Rwanda's history from the royal Tutsi dynasty to the present, in a landscape whose magic is aptly evoked through vivid descriptions of everything from elephants to volcanoes to pyrethrum fields. In the grand romantic tradition of Out of Africa, Carr's story is the epic story of...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?